a gourmet chef who has made it his mission to teach children healthy eating habits.
Today he lives to inspire others, but eating healthy wasn't exactly on his to-do list in the past. In fact, during one very dark period of his life, he nearly ate himself to death. Take a look.
8 years ago, George Stella was battling for his life.
I weighed 467 pounds. I was in a wheelchair. I had heart failure and basically couldn't walk.
Grossly overweight, his doctors tried to help him.
I was told I'd die if I didn't change the way I ate.
But the chef was not the only one struggling. His wife and 2 sons were also obese. At 15, his son Christian was 305 pounds.
I didn't know what to do. I felt totally, 100% helpless.
But the aspiring chef came to a realization.
I loved to cook fresh food. There we go. I just wasn't passionate about food as it pertained to myself and my family. When I started doing that, everything changed. I was inspired to get in my kitchen and cook in my kitchen and cook for me.
By cooking and eating a fresh, low-carb diet, the pounds fell off.
I lost the first 200 pounds in 18 months.
His determination inspired his wife to join in his efforts, and eventually his sons as well.
As soon as I saw like a visible difference, I realized that I should do it. So I just started eating their food.
To date, George has lost 260 pounds. His wife Rachel has shed 75 pounds, and his son Christian more than 160 pounds. In total, the family has lost nearly half a ton. George has taken their success to the streets, offering their weight loss advice to others.
It feels really good that my father, has been able to inspire not only our family, but other families. He has basically built a career around helping people, and I can't even imagine like anything cooler than that.
Please welcome the author of Eating Stella Style and an incredible inspiration, Chef George Stella. Come on out, George.
Nice meeting you.
Congratulations.
George, great to meet you.
Have a seat there. I bet you didn't have that type of energy. You jump out and go. I know, the chairs.
I just want to make sure I didn't break it.
Don't even.
Can we see those pants, man?
Yeah, I keep my buffet pants around as a reminder.
Remind you. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, get rid of them. You saved your life. And you saved your son's life too, George. You know that.
That's what it's about. Today, childhood obesity is at epidemic levels, and by 2010, there'll be more than 50% of our children will be obese.
Now take us back to the beginning. Why was it that you got so heavy?
I was a chef my whole life, and when I got married 28 years ago, I jumped into it full steam ahead, was trying to be the best I could be, and in the process, I spent 18 hours a day serving Dover sole with cucumber shrimp sauce and Chateaubriand with bouquetier, 5 vegetables, tomato fromage, béarnaise, bordelaise, and hollandaise. Then I went home at 10 p.m., 11 p.m. and ate junk food.
Why that for yourself?
Well, we're taught as chefs not to eat the profits, and then we're so busy. We're having coffee in the morning, iced tea in the afternoon, coffee at 4 p.m., and coffee at 9 p.m., we skipped breakfast, lunch, and dinner 20 years, and that's what happens.
Now you've dedicated your life to helping with the problem with obesity and our children around America. Do you think most kids just are modeling their parents? Is that what your kids were doing?
Yes. I was asked, how did I put my son on a low-carb diet? Well, that's very negative. I didn't put him on a diet. We just filled our refrigerator with colorful, fresh food. When we started eating it, my wife and I, my sons just jumped on board. They could not resist the barbecues and the parties and the good food and the eating all the time and losing weight.
The colorful stuff in the fridge doesn't matter until you actually start to taste it and you realize that it does taste good. And you just have to get it into their heads that it's okay to eat.
And we eat with our minds. Our taste buds are directly connected with our minds, with our memories. We know if we like something. We know if we don't like something.
Show them that maybe you can make something like a smoothie that you're going to do for us now. Can we show everybody?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
But you're also here for the adults too, because I know I'm going to be making something in a cocktail glass.
Yeah, and you know what?
Figures he picks me to pick the cocktail.
Hey, it's the wow factor. We want to, not only eat good, we want it to look good. This is the AJLI, the Junior League's Kids in the Kitchen Childhood Obesity Awareness Campaign that's going on in 4 countries, and it's to raise awareness. There's fun activities going on just to find your junior league in your area, and you can cook with chefs, take grocery store tours, excite the family, excite the parents and the kids. Okay.
And we'll give you information on mnjshow.com, by the way. So
yep, and we have all these recipes on the AJLI website.
What do you want to start with, the martini or the smoothie?
Well, we'll get started. You can start by taking these, and here's what we do. There you go.
Martini.
Martini!
Just mash these up.
You're going to put it on a soy
and then
muffin.
There's some whipped cream, and I want you to assemble this as if you were making it exciting for the kids. A little umbrella and all. And in the meantime, we're going to make a smoothie.
Yes,
right
sir.
now, it's berry season. We have a lot of strawberries for Mother's Day that were bought. They're going bad. Freeze them in a Ziploc bag.
Freeze them.
And then make a smoothie. Go ahead. You can get started, Mike. Pour some of these frozen strawberries right in here.
Just frozen in
Yep.
there, okay.
There you go. Now, just a couple tablespoons of each, raspberries and blueberries.
Love raspberries.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what? When they start to go bad and get moldy, quickly get them in that freezer.
Okay.
Then you don't waste food. You know, buy a lot, fill your fridge with colorful foods, and if it starts to go bad, freeze it.
Children would love to eat
Right,
this, I
and
know, but
a little bit of
parents would
mint.
also like to eat it if it had a little alcohol in it.
Okay. Well, this one doesn't get alcohol, but you could put rum on the bread.
Oh, we can get alcohol, trust me.
We need this. Okay, now we're getting sidetracked. Here we go. Soy milk, unsweetened soy milk. That's vanilla.
Yeah, that's
Vanilla,
key.
just a touch?
Put a lot
Just
of
a
that
touch.
in there.
No, that's
Oh,
it. That's it.
no.
That's enough. And look, natural sweetener, some nice honey. Close the lid and let it rip. Pour that into there. Because the berries are frozen, kids love it because it tastes and looks like ice cream. No
Mikey,
ice.
let me have a little sip of that there.
Okay, now hold on.
Some.
Wait a minute. Now this is for the kids, and then we got a little bit for
there you
you right here.
There you go.
Wait, you gotta make a well. Hold on. There we go.
Little Stoli on there.
Little blueberry, blackberries.
Oh, look
Okay.
at that. Hey, by the way, George's wife is here. Rachel's right there in the audience. She lost 75 pounds. Eating healthy.
Wow.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah,
Listen,
good job. You look fantastic.
If you want any of these recipes, I know you have it on the website,
Right.
but also if you want to find out activities for the junior leagues, go to kidsinthekitchen.ajli.org and you can find out what's going on in your area because there's 250 junior leagues doing this.
And maybe even easier, mnjshow.com. We'll link you up to you. Okay?
Beautiful.
You got it, brother.
And, yeah, mnjshow.com. Congratulations. Good job.
No.
Nice meeting you.
Go out and cook with your kids.